They do. It's the lube going.
You're so cute. Well, you have perfect ears for this.
I know, right? I was noticing those earrings.
We want
I
to
was
lose
like,
any
this ought to
connection
work.
there.
Yeah.
And they're hot.
Yeah, she hadn't been shaking, but I know they were.
Is that like an oxygen reader?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
pretty cool that you put it on the ears. I would have never thought of that.
Sometimes it doesn't always work, but it's definitely like our first go-to spot. You can usually get a good read on there. Especially when they have earrings like these guys.
Yeah, she's got some bigums.
Krister, do you want the next one sedated when you start?
Yeah.
Or when you're
When I
wait,
start.
Okay.
And you said we're doing Skittles?
Yeah.
Okay. Restaurant girl. Okay.
Skittles is next.
Yeah.
Yep. Females, then all the males.
Yeah, the boys will be pretty quick, right? Usually, unless they got something going on.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the young ones make it hard because they'll suck up their testicles.
I remember that last
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
Popcorn.
Was that who that was? Popcorn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
He
popcorn.
was the old guy, but
Yep.
he remembered it.
Yeah.
I know. I was
Now
like,
we got
oh.
trouble. Sometimes I like the Spays more than the neuters, to be honest.
Really?
I'm like, everything's where it's supposed to be. It's not going anywhere.
Do you do pre-scrotal with the boys, or
No,
do you
I
just
do
go through
scrotal.
you do scrotal?
After popcorn, though,
You
I
did
actually
pre-scrotal.
thought about going pre-scrotal after that because I was like, man, that was such a pain. It's still pretty stiff.
She's like, I'm getting there.
Getting there.
Mm-hmm. You'll see your feet go down in a minute, Jason.
I love looking at their little sedated faces. In their
Oh
mouths.
yeah.
Their little teeth.
That little
Oh
mouth.
my god, that mouth. Yeah. So once they relax, it's so cute. Boy, you got some hair on you.
She's like, it's my protection layers. Apparently it's doing its job.
It is doing its job. Probably skin in here somewhere.
Do you do 3 days Medicam or 5? 3?
3.
I forgot to bring the tattoo ink too. Go figure.
Oh yeah, we had talked about
Yeah. What I need to do is order some and just leave it here with you, or with Dr. Howe.
that. Yeah. You guys will have to set up how you guys want to communicate. He doesn't have Facebook, so it makes
Yeah, Facebook
that
is easy
difficult.
for
I
me.
know. That's
'Cause-
how you and I would do
Mhm.
it.
I keep forgetting you're leaving us.
I know, it's sad. I cried when she told me.
Oh.
I was in utter shock when I heard about it last week. I'm like,
Last
Yeah.
week is when you heard about it?
yes. Apparently the news chain is a little slow going up that way.
Oh.
Yeah, I texted Jason. I said the worst news ever.
It's like, who died?
There we go, numbers. Woo.
Get your belly button in there. That's some thick hair. There we go. Man, she has some undercoat.
Yeah.
Since he doesn't do Facebook, what we got mail on the letter?
Yeah, you'll have to post
Send a
it.
pigeon.
Well, I can give him my cell phone. He can text me. I can text him.
Yeah.
Or email. calling the house phone's not gonna work because I'm never there.
A house phone, you have one?
Yes, actually, yes, and I have it listed to the Rabbit Rescue.
You're like, now it's the rabbit's phone.
But I do say on there, you don't,
Change my door.
you know, if you leave a message, it's gonna be a while before I get it because I'm never here.
Another 40. Just in case it's late enough.
You nipped her nickel.
I know. Always a nibble nicker. We pull the vacuum out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Booster. I need about 0.2 Medicam to finish everyone's meds. Can I just pull it out of our in-house fund so I don't have to go in the bottle?
I would just grab another bottle.
Three bottles.
Yeah.
It is next to extra people.
You're the worst to shade, kid.
Jason, this is what I used to do.
Is it?
Oh, the prep.
Yep.
That's just one
All right.
And then the scrub and.
I know.
Let me just take all that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get those little.
Give her a little face in the mask.
Your vacuum smells good. What do you got in there?
Really? We usually talk about how bad it smells.
You want to smell ours?
Does yours smell
Nope.
worse?
Oh, not after
It smells worse than that. No, we don't want to smell it.
No, I know. We have dryer sheets in ours, and it still stinks.
That's
a good idea, though.
Yeah, we should do that.
What do you got in yours, though?
Nothing. I think we've just like cleaned it a lot because we were always like, ew.
No, once you vacuum one dog, it stinks for the rest of the time.
Well, the filter, right? Someone sucks something wet and then it sits.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just nasty.
And then you don't know it till you turn it on and it's like, oh.
That hot, that air. Ooh. That doesn't look like wake and bake, sir.
It doesn't. Their
No.
coffee's terrible there.
It really is.
The coffee is
Oh, and
terrible
speaking
there.
of, there's donuts. Everybody have donuts, please.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. My husband was angry. He's like, "You're giving up Jesus for wake and bake donuts." I'm like, and helping the rabbits. You can't forget the rabbits.
Put 'em
He's
up
like,
for the rabbits.
he's really going for the donuts. I'm like, no, not really.
All right,
Huh?
let's do it.
All right.
No, I said get him to
No.
eat one.
What is
They're
that?
so nasty.
What is it?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
What?
I messed up the trick.
What's good?
Oh, the little
What?
those mochi things.
Yeah. What are they? Try it. Like, I don't like the rice There's a window. You can
Yeah, I'm going.
I'll,
I thought they were gonna suck it out with the back.
sometimes.
It's so funny to see Victor like doing surgery in jean shorts.
That's not her normal uniform.
Normal get up.
I don't blame her one bit.
Get up.
When do we start doing the whole, like, pre-scheduled
Now, how many bunnies do you do during the week? Like, do you?
Because we
'cause
send a
we've told
ton of people. We send a
I
ton
feel
of
like
people.
we've been getting like generally like custodial flow, and there's a lot of bunnies that just come in for like wellness visits
Mhm.
and like nail trims and stuff.
Because
like that.
Because
everybody
every
we talk to,
weekend
tell
we're
them.
telling people y'all do rabbits,
Yeah.
so we're trying to send them over
We get a
here.
fair amount. I haven't
Yeah.
worked here that long. I'm pretty new, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've definitely seen a couple of bunnies.
What's that?
More bunnies.
Oh,
We
yeah.
try to tell everybody.
That is much appreciated.
Yeah.
We just didn't know if you've seen more than you had seen in the.
Yeah, I'd say so. More coming in for like surgeries. We had one come in the other day for a neuter that met y'all at PetSmart or Petco
Okay.
or
Yep.
something like that.
Because we've definitely
And
been
we-
telling them. Cause,
Mhm.
And we tell them you want to go to a vet that
Knows.
has done it. You know, and
Yeah.
I tell them you guys
Yeah.
have done 30 of ours or however many of
She's
ours.
definitely experienced when it comes
Right.
to it at this point.
So, I mean, it makes you feel better. But then, like him, Dr. Howell, learning, or, you know, I know he knows how to do spays and neuters, but learning, I mean, that's what I said, we can't blame you if something happens, but because after time, he's going to be
Well,
healthy.
and getting that, you know, just the hand infections and going through it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
He'll
little
get it.
different, I'm sure. It's so.
You can also come.
You want to stand there and look in the other window, Jay?
No, I'm good.
You don't have the stomach for
I
it?
saw the babies born once, and that was about it.
I had a C-section. He was there.
Oh yeah. He was like, I'm good on that.
Yeah, you don't need to see it again.
Stand up and look. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, thanks. I definitely won't make a good axe murderer or something like that.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now, how long has he been here? Just a month, 2 months?
Dr. Howard? He's been with our practice for a year and a half.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
He works at the other location. He sees like lizards and pigs and stuff too.
Okay. Yeah, he said he just did his first pot belly or something the other day. So.
She is.
Monocrill or PDS?
The monocryl.
Work so hard for the darn stuff, man. There's all sorts of chaos going on over there. PCJ is pissed at the guy that set everything up because he set it up too early and screwed up their morning rush. I guess there's a concert over there. Yeah, there's a lot of turmoil over there. North Carolina Beach locals yelling at each other. Yeah. I guess I'll.
Yeah, if you want to scrub in. I just didn't know if you wanted to. If you just wanted to watch this one.
No, see, listen, he wants.
Probably back to the channel, maybe?
Oops.
Well, my college where I got backed up. I think it was a couple weeks ago, and
You're not clocked in right now. Okay. Oh yeah, it does smell pretty bad. So I love Scout. Oh, it's like he won't go to the bathroom until after he's eaten. And then he's like, I don't know.
I really only scrub in like once. Pretty.
Yeah.
No, we already did everything. So just kind of like, I hold them like this, like a football. Yeah, football. I gotta get to this right now.
I know.
That's on everything.
I know. I was
I'm sorry.
That was really ridiculous. I always feel bad, 'cause I'm like, well, sorry. Can we go back out there, guys? I'm done with you. But this one's probably gonna be hard to see everything in because I bet you that's
So
a
big.
big fat noodle. Yeah. Big fat Bill. That's pretty big. She's like, I'm
Looks like a small dog up there, don't she?
You try to get so much fat in it.
I gave it to her and she was like, dizzy and crazy.
Oh, you know what?
I gave her some
I know I did that.
Well, that feels better
I
than
have to dress
staying
up
there
for
for
like
a
the
minute,
something
right?
like a president's parade or something like
I
that.
know you're not putting that all on Facebook.
It's not live. No, I'm filming it, but eventually I'm gonna post it on YouTube.
Looking out the window, all like sad, and her like sideburns are glowing. And I've never seen that.
No.
I can't remember what the commercial's for.
Ruby, like, I gave her the milk bag yesterday and she's like, what do I do with this? Because it was like one of the
Mm-hmm.
I feel really bad. Like, I can't take her home until she can, like, do a little bit more. Because I just feel it's so bad. They're both, like, think they're doing something really, really wrong. Like, are like, what do you do? I'm like, I'm sorry, but you can't play.
Do y'all want a donut?
No, I'm fine.
We just ate breakfast before we came. Thank you, though.
Well, they got everything on them babies.
What's that?
Bacon. I think it looks like the white haired lady, but with purple sprinkles. It's like white chocolate.
I wonder how many grams of sugar in this box.
Why would you wonder
Yeah,
that?
you can't worry about
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I just for curiosity, I wanted to.
It's not gonna stop me from eating one.
So their uterus is usually really. Because I get all my sugar that I need from that one ginger for the whole day.
I was like, let me go take a peek. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Well, they got the slit in the I know what's next.
And everything, like, you don't have to tug on anything, everything is just good.
I'm such a gross person. I like bacon like falling down my face.
Yeah, but you've seen it before.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, what time or two?
Yeah, it made me feel bad. I thought he would just new like.
It's not necessarily that I prefer them, but I do enjoy
Yeah, he
seeing
just-
them.
New to here, new to.
So.
The floor
The rat.
is a lot different than like a normal surgery day. So
Right.
you kind of have to get the hang of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, eat your well trained,
Yeah, I work at New Hanover
like very well trained.
Shelter,
Mm-hmm.
and we would do like 27 surgeries in one day, and it's like, well, it's boom, boom, but it's not like this is laid back compared to.
Well,
normal
you're
surgery
getting the
day.
next one next.
Rabbits are a lot different because on a normal surgery day, we're doing like pre-op blood work, we're putting
Right.
a catheter in, we're starting
Mhm.
to fluids, we're doing a lot different stuff.
Yeah, and we don't do pre-blood work. We just, I mean, we'll do like surgery. So it's literally like by the time you prep, they're done.
Yeah.
The other one, and it's like,
That's how we do it too. I'm gonna
Yes,
have this
constantly.
ready to walk right in there.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Dr. Hannah, he's really quick. I mean, he is like,
I guess you gotta be there.
he'll make you sweat. He'll make you sweat keeping up with him. He's probably a little bit slower with rabbits than cats and dogs, though, because they are a little bit different.
You could probably do in like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny down.
Funny sleepy.
Oh, that Twix one is cute too. It sounds like a wild bunny. Yeah, but cuter.
And then we have a little girl that looks similar to her.
Yep.
But we were
One that
afraid
stayed
she
at
was
home.
Yeah.
itty bitty, so.
She's only 2.5 pounds. I just want her to get a little bit bigger. So girls' surgery is a lot harder, I think.
It is.
No,
On them. at least.
Mm-hmm.
not really.
We got Julia model number one.
So it's kind of like they get moved up and just put down.
Exactly like that.
Well,
Those are some good drugs they get.
I ain't known to me.
Yep, she's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah, she conked out.
She said, I feel good.
I'm conked out.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's
You're going
okay.
back in.
No, I was just gonna make sure it was locked. Sorry, Habit.
now you're going to school too for this? UNC or not?
No, I am a student at UNCW.
But not that stuff, not.
I'm a biology and business major.
Like, little underdress, you know?
Oh, did no
I feel
one
like,
tell you?
you know, like, did you wear some tux and everybody else wearing a suit kind of thing? Like, that's how I am.
Hey, that's the way I was the first time too.
You wore scrubs? Oh, yeah, you did.
Like, yeah, my nephew, he did all this gardening stuff for people, and then now he's in Colorado, so who knows what he's doing in Colorado. But he's going to school at some big school,
It's gonna look okay.
or whatever.
Well, I grew up on a farm and we have a really close friend that has a huge
I was always work overall.
nursery. And always
Yeah,
loved
so you
Japanese
know,
staples.
yeah. Because there's certain things you do to the soil, there's certain things, plants you plant on off seasons. I mean, farmers are pretty
Well,
small.
Well, and it's really hard to be a farmer now. Go big or go home. You have to be a corporation or
Right.
you aren't making meat.
And he always talks about Santee, what is it, Santee Coop or no,
Monsanto?
Monsanto,
yeah,
mhm.
all that stuff taking over.
Mm-hmm.
Running little
Well,
farmers.
yeah, it's all industrial and
Yeah,
it's a lot of waste.
it
Well,
is.
they said if their seeds
If it
blow
blows
on
over.
other farmers' corn, they can actually shut them down.
Mhm.
And it's like, it takes one little disease to hurt.
Yeah.
Because it's all the same plant
Mhm.
everywhere.
Right.
Worms, I'm
So
sure, you know.
all the good stuff is gonna go extinct, like the natural.
The natural stuff is actually
Mhm. And it's probably poisonous with pesticides to humans, cause cancer. Yep.
I don't use any pesticides on my stuff, but it's,
Mhm.
you kind of,
But it's on a molecular level, though.
before we can actually do anything, because it's like, you know, I grew up, working at a farmer's market for summers in high school. It's like, you have a perfectly good tomato that actually is probably better for you, but it's got a bug on it.
Right,
People are
right,
never gonna eat it.
right.
They'd rather have the pretty one that's full of pesticides and has wax on it than
GMOs, so
eat the
bugs don't
one
want
that
it.
might have a little infection.
Mm-mm. Not me. I grew up on my granddaddy grew vegetables. I grew up
I've never had
shucking corn, and that was me.
Yeah, breaking corn
It's
is- well, breaking
butter
corn.
beans.
See, that's what I was telling them about, like, butter bean sandwiches, and I was like, I've never had to buy butter beans or black eyed peas ever. in
The
my
the
life.
store butter
Ever.
beans ain't nothing like homegrown.
And I won't eat blueberries unless they come from our farm. Like,
Yeah.
Now, you guys live in North Carolina?
I'm originally from Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was New York State, which is a lot of milk cows, dairy, you know, all the farmers. Because people are like, New York.
Well, see, my grandparents, well, it's actually her parents, we had like a fully functioning hog farm, and our patch used to be all peach trees. I mean, Wilson used to be a huge tobacco town, but it's just not there anymore, because you can't just go there and go home.
Well, government tells you not to grow tobacco, right? I think
Well,
that-
not really anymore,
They used to, I believe. And that would keep, the, I guess, the prices up, so if everybody wasn't growing it. Because that's what Freddie had tobacco, and they paid him, the government gave him money.
Really, I've gotten to a point where the only thing that
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, I feel fun.
She's such a sweet rabbit. She's really sweet.
But she had some of that.
She had some really bad mats, but you know she.
She'll be cute when it goes back.
Yeah, but she was so well behaved.
Mm-hmm.
Like she wasn't
Yeah, you
really
see, she
fighting.
put it on her Facebook.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah.
She's like, okay. Shading rabbits is stressful.
Mhm. Well, I tried to comb most of it out
It's the goodness.
with a flea comb and try to pull it out a little bit, but we did have to shave her. Some of them were to the skin. But I tried to only do that in the areas that it needed. I didn't want to, you know, give her a full shave down.
No.
Has to see you now.
Yeah, people don't know how to take care of them long-haired rabbits. This is crazy. Every time we get a long-haired rabbit, it is in, you know, pretty bad shape.
I'm sure it's a lot of maintenance.
Hmm.
I'm
Oh,
sure
it
it's
is.
a lot of maintenance.
Well,
Mhm.
it's maintenance,
Well, I
but
mean,
like
could you
on the litter
imagine
boxes
that if,
for a rat.
you know, people
Oh,
put
yeah.
rabbits into
Because
grooming
that's where
like they
they
take
started
dogs
all
in?
this.
And a lot of
So you
groomers
just
won't
put
do
rats.
rabbits neither.
No,
I know.
but could you
But
imagine
then
if it
someone
wasn't?
else
Yeah.
says, "Oh, rat, you can't put a
But
rat in the
see-
box."
Because I mean, people
But he's
don't
got the
groom
rest
their
of the
dogs.
people,
Mhm.
you know, and they're like,
They have
that's
paid
not
other
good
people
for
to do
feet.
it.
And see, with
But
these
you'll find
long-haired
them right
rabbits, we
out.
require a
Yeah.
class
So-
on how to take care of them. So I don't adopt them on the spot at Petco. I'll say you can fill out an application, and then if it's approved, then you have to have a 2-hour class, and it's $40 for that class.
That's why he's got
If they
tough-
want it,
tough specs.
you know,
Yeah.
bad enough, they'll have to do it.
Well, that just even more like lets you know that they're actually willing to do it.
Mhm.
They know how to do it.
Right, and then I had a smart comment from someone on Facebook saying, well, you're too pricey. I don't need to have a class to care for a rabbit. I've had them all my life, and why would I get them from you when I can get them for free on Craigslist?
That's
Or,
fine. Go ahead.
That's what I said. I said, that's your problem, not mine. I said, but the rabbits I do the class for have already been neglected. I'm not going to take that chance again.
Right, but $60. I mean,
Y'all-
we've seen Drake and all that. You know, like we pay whatever for him, but it's not necessarily we pay that on every rabbit. But
Well, we've
we
paid.
just got copies made yesterday.
Drake
20
has actually
copies
cost us a lot of
for
money.
information for people were $25. So
Yeah.
both sides, you know, it's just
Come on, post office.
they don't understand. You got other things going on.
More check.
Some of these rabbits we have for 6 months before they even get adopted.
And yesterday was a good day. We got 2 of our.
What is the
longest-
usual like turnaround?
Really cute ones like them babies, I think they'll be gone quick.
Yeah.
The quicker we can get them out there, the quicker they'll go. It's the bigger rabbits and the black, you know, you've heard the black dog, the black cat,
Oh, yeah.
black
you know,
rabbit.
Red eyes.
Yeah, and the New Zealands, the Californians, people are, oh, this Banicula, you know, you hear the stupidest things.
I think my
So-
favorite rabbit y'all have ever brought here, her name was Ginger. And she was a lop and she had like a big,
Dewlap.
yeah, she was
Mm-hmm.
really cute.
Yeah, that was.
She went
She was
quick.
sweet.
She went quick. The
we got
lops,
Cornish
I move
brown
quick.
cat, right, and ginger.
And the babies, I usually move quick. So I have a pretty quick turnaround with those. It's the bigger rabbits, the black rabbits, the Californians,
I've
and New
had people
Zealand.
that come up to me at like adoption events for dogs, and they're like, "Well, I don't really want a black dog because I wear white too much."
What? I'm like, get a land
Yeah.
roller.
Right.
They're like, "I really love her, but she's black." I'm like, "What?"
Right. If you like her, take her home. Doesn't matter what color she is. And these longer hair rabbits, I usually have longer because I'm not adopting them to, oh, it's so cute, you know. So I'd rather hang on to them longer to make sure they go to a good home.
I was trying not to mess with your ear, but- oh, there we go.
They tried to just go.
Her heart rate's really fast for them now.
Scared me there for a second when you were feeling for a heartbeat. I was like, uh-oh.
No, she has a heartbeat. Rabbits'
Well-
heart rates are so much higher than cats and dogs that sometimes it's hard for that to read them because they run like over 200 beats per minute.
Well, I seen that the numbers on there. I'm like, she can't be gone.
That was the third time to go. We'll be back. Take them off.
Breathing. There we go.
Just trying to read it.
There it goes. Yeah.
Parrot fur is growing in a million different directions.
Now you have someone come sharpen them?
Yeah. Are we?
Who is it?
The sharpener?
Who is it?
I'm not sure.
Is
I
it?
think it's like, I want to say it's like Cape Fear Sharpening or something like that. Is the name?
I'll have to look them up because I need mine done.
I've heard of a really good place that doesn't cost like a crazy amount of money, and they don't have like limits on how many to bring them. They're in a little building on Carolina Beach Road. I'll ask who it is and I'll let you know.
Yeah, because mine are getting dull, and I would rather sharpen them than keep buying new ones.
Yeah.
They're expensive.
Because we bought them last, yeah.
And I'm sure y'all go through.
Yeah. And I have quite a few. I'm like, boy, if I could just get these sharpened.
Now ceramics they can sharpen.
Right, no. They can't sharpen.
Ceramics hoping that they would stay longer, but
Once they go, they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I only have a couple of ceramic, so most of them are not ceramic that I have.
Nipples are really off center.
Sometimes I've seen them without nipples, like they're missing a nipple.
Because
They wonky.
I know, that was mean of me to tell you about wonky. Making fun of you. Sorry.
No, you're fine.